We've got cold brew. We're in the Tesla. We got a new hair color. It's gonna be a good time. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aria and today we're talking coffee. Specifically, we're talking Starbucks cold brew. So hopefully you guys have already seen my previous Starbucks cold brew video. So today we're going to be trying the Nitro cold brews at Starbucks. I did throw in an extra one that's sort of like a secret menu one that is not on the menu, and I'll be sure to share the recipe for that down below. Okay, to get this started, we're going to start with the classic, which is just the Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. So this is the description of the Nitro Cold Brew. So it's our small batch... Why can't I read today? Or talk. Our small batch cold brew, slow steeped for a super smooth taste, gets even better. Like the sound of that, because I already love the cold brew, so even better sounds great. We're infusing it with nitrogen to create a sweet flavor without sugar, and cascading velvety crema. Perfection is served. That sounds amazing. Super excited for it. Right off the bat, it looks like a black coffee. If you've watched my other Starbucks videos, I like my sugar and cream with a little bit of coffee on top. So I'm not really like a black coffee kind of person. Cheers. This is the Nitro Cold Brew. I feel like the description is pretty accurate. Like I said, it's a black coffee, but the nitrogen gives it like a sweet flavor without using sugar, which I'm not a scientist. I don't know how that works, but it works and it's very accurate. So I absolutely would drink this again. So I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10. I feel like it's good, and I'm surprised because normally, I feel like it's very rare for Ari to say that she likes a black coffee, but here we are liking a black cold brew. You know what? I'm gonna switch my rating. I'm giving this a 7.5 because it's honestly good, and like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to rate it high because I'm like the sugar queen, but this is actually tasty. I actually recommend this. It's really delicious. All right, next up we have one of my favorites in the regular cold brew. This one is the Vanilla Sweet Cream Nitro Cold Brew. So I'm going to read this description too to you guys. So this one is just like the regular Nitro Cold Brew, just with a splash of vanilla sweet cream in it. So it says, served cold, straight from the tap, our Nitro Cold Brew is topped with a float of house-made vanilla sweet cream. The result, a cascade of velvety coffee that is more sippable than ever. This one has a little bit more of that added sweetener. So I'm assuming if you're looking for a sweeter taste, this is going to give you a little bit more than that basic Nitro Cold Brew. So without further ado, let's give it a go. It's good. Yeah, kind of what I was expecting. It definitely tastes like the regular Nitro Cold Brew, but with a little more vanilla in it. Still not overly sweet. So I think if you're the type of person that wants like a little more sweetness than the basic, basic black Nitro Cold Brew, I think this is a great option because it still gives you not an overpoweringly sweet flavor, but it gives you just a little bit extra. You just want a little bit extra. I personally like to be extra, but if you just want a little extra, this is definitely a good option. I'm going to give this one like an 8 out of 10. All right, next up, we are going to do what is my favorite in the regular cold brew. This one is the Salted Caramel Cream Nitro Cold Brew. So my hopes are super high because, like I said, it's my favorite in the regular cold brew. So I expect it to be my favorite in the Nitro, but we'll see if that holds up. Let's see what the description on the website says. So this one says, velvety smooth Nitro Cold Brew, sweetened with caramel and topped with salted rich cold foam. Oh, so cool and sweet. Sounds delicious. I love the salted cold foam that comes on top of the salted caramel cream cold brew. Stop. Talking is obviously not my thing today. Like I said, I love this one in the regular, so my hopes are high. So see how it holds up. Cheers. It's delicious. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. This is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. It's a 9.5 out of 10. That is delicious. So I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video. I don't think I did, but the Nitro Cold Brews also have more caffeine than the regular cold brews. So let me look up the exact statistics. So this one, the Salted Caramel Cream Nitro Cold Brew, has 270 This Salted Caramel Cream Nitro Cold Brew has 270 milligrams of caffeine. Let's look at the Salted Caramel Cold Brew. This one has 185 milligrams of caffeine. So that's a good bit more caffeine. I'm also concerned that I'm drinking all of these in one go and my level of caffeine intake, because I did have a coffee before I filmed all of these. So you're like bouncing off the walls by the end of this video. But anyway, so that's something to consider when you're thinking about if you want to do the nitro or the regular cold brew. There is a difference in the caffeine level. Again, I'm not a scientist, so I have no idea how the nitrogen makes it more caffeinated. Someone can feel free to jump in the comments if you do know. More than welcome to be educated. I just don't have the answer. I just know what the website tells me, that it's got more caffeine in it. So if you're looking for more caffeine, I would say the Nitro Cold Brew is definitely a way to go. It's interesting because I do taste a subtle difference between this one and the regular caramel cream cold brew. I kind of think I like this one a little bit better. It does have a slightly different bit of flavor in it that I'm assuming comes from the nitrogen, because that's the only different ingredient in these versus the regular cold brews. And I kind of like it. It's a little bit different. So I definitely recommend giving these a try for sure, especially if you're looking for more caffeine in your drink. All right, and last but not least, we have the secret menu one that I created. I haven't seen anybody try this with the Nitro Cold Brew, but it's a really popular drink with the regular cold brew. So it's called I'm looking to make sure I get the name correct. I don't know why would I not get it correct, because it's literally just the ingredients that are in it. But anyway, this is the salted caramel white mocha nitrogen cold brew. So it's basically made exactly how it sounds. So it is a salted caramel cream nitro cold brew. Take out the caramel syrup, add in, I use 3 pumps of the white mocha sauce, and then add caramel drizzle on top. So it looks so good. Like, look at that foam. Again, the salted caramel cream cold brew and nitro cold brew so far have been my favorites. I do love the white mocha sauce, so I'm excited for that to add into this with the salted cold foam. Like, it sounds like a great combination. Hopefully it tastes good. People love it with the regular cold brew, so my hopes, again, are pretty high. So let's try it. Cheers. Okay. So I liked it. Honestly, I don't know that it can taste that much difference from the regular salted caramel cream cold. I don't know that I can taste that much difference between this and the regular salted caramel cream nitrogen cold brew. Like, I feel like the white mocha sauce, maybe I didn't put enough pumps, but like the flavors didn't come across all that much to me. It just tastes like the caramel, honestly. So I would probably recommend saving your money and just getting the salted caramel cream nitrogen. The salted caramel cream nitro cold brew. I'm too hyped up on caffeine. I can't talk anymore. Not that I could at the beginning of the video, but that's my excuse. Oh, the caffeine's making me crazy. So yeah, I would recommend, honestly, just saving the extra money, because it was like an extra 60 cents for the drizzle and an extra 60 cents for the white mocha sauce. I would save your money and just get the salted caramel cream cold brew the salted caramel cream nitro cold brew, because I think it was just as good, to be quite honest. I'll try it again. Maybe I'll add another white mocha sauce next time, but that's my initial sort of reaction. I'm going to give this like an 8.5 out of 10. It's still delicious. I think it's really good. I would even give it a 9 out of 10, just like the salted caramel cream nitro cold brew. But that one was cheaper because I didn't have to make any changes to it. So yeah, again, really good. I think honestly just go with the original, but both taste delicious. Okay, so that's all of the nitro cold brews at Starbucks. I really enjoyed trying all of these. I highly recommend trying all of them, to be quite honest. They all tasted really good. And, you know, I think if you're trying to switch up from your regular cold brew, if you're looking for a little bit more caffeine, I highly recommend trying the nitro cold brews. It definitely also has a little bit of a smoother, richer flavor than the regular cold brews. So I think if that's something you're looking for, I highly recommend trying these out. As predicted, the salted caramel cream is my favorite. It's just a great flavor. I mean, in the nitro, in the regular, it's just delicious, and I cannot recommend it enough. Hope you guys try it. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you tried any of these, which one is your favorite, or which one you really didn't like. I would just love to hear it. I love hearing other people's opinions. Please also let me know if there's other coffees or combinations that you'd like to see me try, or you think I might like or hate, and you just want to see my reaction. That's cool too. I'm always looking for new video ideas, so please feel free to share in the comments. I would also love it if you subscribed and shared this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.